Hey. I I just want to come out and say that thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being my support, for being someone that I can lean on and that I can talk to. I can't express to you how much this means to me. And I can't express how much to you that this matters. That it really matters. And it matters for the simple fact that without the support that you've given me, I wouldn't be here to talk to you. That I wouldn't be here to, in the right mindset, in the right place to just talk about, everything. And when I say talk about everything, what I mean is to talk about you, to talk about us, and to talk about some things that you might be going through. Because these things are important to me, just like they're important for you. And one thing that I want to tell you and want to say to you is that everything is going to be okay. I want to just show you that everything is going to be fine and that I'm going to be here for you. And I know that you deal with a lot of anxiety. Anxiety being from a lot of different things. I can see that. And it's okay. It's okay to be upset. It's okay. I want you to understand that you, right now, right here, right now, you are in a safe place. You're safe right now. You don't have to worry. Everything is fine. Just relax. Just be here. Just be part of it. Be part of it and enjoy the process. You can release all of your tension now. You can let go of everything that you're holding on to because I know you're holding on to it. And I know sometimes it's hard to let go. I know it feels really hard sometimes to say that you want to let it go and that you want to, really get this off your chest and that you want to push things away but somehow you just keep holding on to it and you can't let go of it. I know. And it's okay. I'm not judging you. This is a safe place. And I'm just happy that I can talk to you, that I can help you get through it. I'm going to be here close to you. I'm going to be keeping you warm. I'm going to keep you close because I want you to know that I am here for you. I want you to know that I am yours. I want you to know that I'm not going to leave you. I'm not going to leave you in a time that you need me the most and everything like that. Because I know how frustrating it can be. You don't have to explain that to me, and you don't have to try to justify it or defend yourself because you're safe. I'm here. I'm here. Look at me. Breathe. There you go. Just breathe. There you go. It's okay to feel how you feel. I know that I can't completely understand what you've gone through in your life, and that the things that you've gone through are just unspeakable. And I know that there are things that trigger certain emotions. And I'm not going to spend the time trying to say those words. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend my time telling you how awesome you are. I'm going to spend my time telling you how amazing you are. And I'm going to spend my time telling you that I'm here to help you every step of the way. I know it's hard going through what you've gone through. And I'm so proud of you that you've made it this far. I'm so proud that you've made it this far alone. I am. And the reason that I'm proud of that is because I get to stand by your side and help you from here onward. And I hope that brings a smile to your face, because I love seeing that smile. I do. I know. Yeah. Come on. I see it. Yeah. There's that beautiful smile. And there it is. Yeah. I was thinking that, when you're having these anxiety attacks, when you're dealing with all this anxiety, that it's important for you to stop and just stop and start showing yourself some self-love, self-compassion, and then telling yourself that you love you, and telling yourself that you are important, that you're special, and that you're valuable. I don't want you to think anything different about that. And I don't want you to think anything different about that, because you deserve the best. You deserve the best every day, every night, every morning. You deserve that because it's you. You deserve that because you've been through so much. You've just been through so much. And I don't think you understand what it's like to be someone on the other end of that and listening to your story, because you know you, but you don't get to experience you, and I do. And my experience when it comes to you is that, I can see how much this takes a toll on you. I can see how much pressure, how much pain, how much it makes some other thoughts like insecurities and things like that. I see what that does to you. And I want to be the one in your corner that's helping you deal with that. I want to be the one that's telling you everything's going to be okay, because I am. I am the one that's telling you everything's going to be okay. And the reason I'm telling you that is because, not because I'm trying to make you believe something that you don't, but I'm telling you that because I know for a fact that everything will be okay in time, especially as we do things, especially as we move forward in life, especially as we continue to evolve and continue to grow together. These things bring me happiness. These things bring me peace. And I just, for the life of me, I can't help but say that I'm proud of you. I'm very, very proud of you. I want you to know that. And I want you to really, really accept that as well. Because that's something that you can look at and just be absolutely, absolutely happy about. I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to just imagine us together on a beach, first thing in the morning, watching the sunrise, enjoying our life, enjoying everything that we have together, and enjoying the crashing waves on the sand. I want you to just think about how wonderful that is. And that feeling, that wonderful feeling that you have, I want you to think about that, and that is how I feel for you. That is how I feel for you. And I feel that for you because, well, we just have that connection. And you don't have to feel so alone. You don't have to feel so isolated, because I know this is probably what you're thinking sometimes. And it's just simply not the case. You are not alone. You're loved. You are wanted. You're valued. And I mean these things. You really are. You're very special to me. You're very special to everyone around you. And I need you to know that. Yeah. I need you to know that. That's right. There's something that comes to my heart that makes me believe that that you are someone special that I needed in my life. Because there's a lot of things that I've gone through from my personal experience that have brought me anxiety. And one of those things that has helped calm me down a lot is listening to the sound of your voice. One of those things that's calmed me down a lot is being able to really open up to you. And I hope that it's the same thing on your side as well. Because being able to open up to you, it unlocks a new experience. An experience that encourages growth, an experience that encourages happiness, an experience that allows us both to grow, and more importantly, allows us to create safe places to live our lives. I want you to think about that beach that you and I are on. And I want you to think about, as that sun comes up, it's warming your skin. The cool breeze from the ocean, the slight mist of water coming from the ocean. I want you to think about those palm trees and how relaxing that is. I want you to think about the relaxation that you would feel being in a place just like that. Yeah, I do. And you might be thinking, why? Why? Well, I can give you an answer to that. The answer for why is because you deserve it. You don't have to feel the anxiety. You don't have to feel the stress. You don't. It's all a beautiful thing. It's all beautiful. Being with you, you being with me, we're living stress-free. We're living without anxiety. We're living without stress. And we're thinking about things that are beautiful to us. Beautiful, beautiful things for us. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. I hope you're closing your eyes. I hope that you're experiencing life the same way that I experience life. Because the way that I experience life is I experience it with an open eye and an open ear. and I listen, and I look, and what do I hear? I hear nothing. I hear silence. And then you think, well, what do you see? I see peace. I see something that's still. I see something that's beautiful. And this is what I feel for you. I really feel that for you. You're doing so good. You're doing so good taking care of yourself. You're doing so good taking care of me. And even if you think you're not doing good with taking care of yourself, you still are. You are, because you know for a fact that you deserve it. You know for a fact that you have been holding yourself down. You have been holding yourself together. And I'm here to help lift you up because I believe in you. I believe in what we have. It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. Wouldn't you say so? It's okay sometimes to feel a little overwhelmed, but it's beautiful to think about the possibilities of peace. It's beautiful to think about the possibilities of love and happiness and all those things, isn't it? Because I believe it is. I know it is. I love you. I love you. My little mousy. Yeah. You know, at this peaceful place, at this place where we can look out into the ocean, I imagine we live someplace like that. I imagine that we live in a place where we can totally just, maybe enjoy something that's just ours. And I want something like that. I want something like that just because it's going to allow us to live better. And I know that having anxiety, I know, especially with if you're trying to work or maybe there's so many things to do that sometimes less is more. And I know that sometimes when you start getting rid of things and you start taking things away, that, it's better just to not have much, to declutter. It's good to get rid of things. Spring cleaning's not just for spring. It's, I think what some people say. Spring cleaning is not just for spring. Yeah. But let's declutter your mind. Let's declutter everything that you have going on inside of you and start freeing up some place for happiness. Because I can live with happiness. I can be about happiness. I can be about love and everything like that. And I know you can too. Yeah, I know you can. Because love is important. Love is a very important thing to have. It's an important thing to have in life. It's an important thing to be about. And I want you to know that, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, how we are getting it. It matters that we are getting it. And you can count yourself to be, joyful, lucky. You can count yourself to be absolutely amazing and all this stuff. But you don't have to worry about knowing where you're going to get your love from, because you can get it from me. You can get it from me whenever you want it. You can get it from me whenever you need it. And I mean that. And I mean that in a positive way. I mean that in a good way. You should know that. Things are good. Things are always good between us. And I'm going to be your biggest support. I'm going to be your biggest fan. And I'm going to be here to tell you that, we're going to be okay. I know. And I'm so proud of you. Oh, I'm so proud of you. You're amazing. You mean the world to me. You mean everything to me. And every single time that I think about it even more, I think to myself that, yeah, I did right. I did very, very good choosing you and you choosing me. That everything is good. Everything feels good. Do you know that? Because it means a lot to me. Yeah. What I want you to do, if it's okay, I would like for you to take a deep breath. You can do it with me. You can do it with me. Come on. There you go. One more time. Can you feel that? I hope you can, because I can. I want you to let all of your troubles melt away. I want you to let all of your fears melt away. Because it's important. I want you to understand that you do not have to go through this alone. I want you to understand that you can have a happy and fulfilling lifestyle. I want you to understand that no matter what, you're going to have somebody here for you that's going to love you and support you and tell you that everything's going to be okay. I want you to understand that no matter what, you are wanted, you are loved, you are appreciated, and that you can let go of any burden and any trouble that you have. And that's what I want. I want that from you. Can you give that to me? You're beautiful. You're special. You're wanted. You're loved. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. And there's nothing that anyone can do to take that away. I mean, there is nothing that anyone can do that's going to be able to take that away from you. That's right. It's so peaceful to be able to open up to you like this. It's so peaceful to be able to open up to you and tell you that, you are everything that I've ever wanted in someone. It's good to be able to tell you that the issues and the problems you have with your anxiety, that I'm okay with that, and that I want to support you, and I am here to support you as much or as little as you need, because you mean the world to me, and I'm not going to let anything come in between that. I'm not going to let anyone come between that, because you matter. You matter a lot more than you think. It brings me happiness. It really does. And you need to know that. You need to know that. How are you feeling right now? Are you feeling okay? A little bit better? Well, if it's okay, I would like for you to maybe see if you can sleep a little bit. If that's okay. The reason I want you to sleep is because I want you to get your rest, because rest is important. Sleep is important. And being able to sleep, being able to get your rest, and all those things, they matter because it'll help you feel better overall. And I know you can. If it's all right by you, I'd like to talk you to sleep. I would like to just talk to you and talk to you and talk to you and let you know that everything is going to be okay. I'd like for you to close your eyes, and I'd like for you to sit back and just listen to me talk. Listen to me tell you how beautiful you are. Listen to me tell you how valuable you are. And I'd like you to do that. I really would. And so I'm going to start now. You are valuable. You are worthy. You are worth it. And you mean something. You mean something to me. You mean something to this world. And you mean something to yourself. You are an amazing part of society. You are an amazing part of what's right in this world. And you are a shining example of what this world needs. This world needs people that act like you, that talk like you, that make people feel good. You need to really, really hear me when I say this. You are so valuable that you don't have to worry about any anxiety attack you may have. You don't have to worry about that because I'm here. And I know before you were dealing with this all by yourself. And I never knew how much damage that this did to you until you first told me. I know. And I never really knew how much this affected you until we really sat down and talked about it. And I know now that going forward in the future, I'm going to try to make you feel as special as I can. And I'm going to try to make you feel as special as I can because now I know what you've been through. I know how bad it was for you. I know that, I just know. And I just want you to listen to me because the things that I have to say are things that I'm talking to you about, and the things that really, really add up. You're worth it. You're worth every little bit of it. And not just for one reason, for many reasons. You are worth it. I love you. My world, my everything, my peace. I love you. Oh, this makes me happy. And if I can get to a place where I can make you happy, where I can talk to you and explain to you everything that I go through and everything that I see and everything that I feel, then it's been a good day. It's really been a good day. And today is one of those times where I can just say that, yeah, this is a good day. Because I can do this every day. I can do this every night. I can just talk to you and tell you that, hey, it's okay. Everything's all right. That's what I can do. And the reason I can do that is because I know how important all this is. Oh, yeah. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Sleep. It's okay. You can just relax. Keep your eyes closed. Listen to the sound of my voice. Breathe it all in. Take it all in. And really hear the harmony. Hear the peace, the safety. Hear that in my voice. And take that peace and take that safety. And I want you to hold it close to you. All of the fear, all of the anxiety, all of the stress that you have in your life, what I want you to do is I want you to let it go. All of this frustration, all of this anger, all of this anxiousness, whatever you're holding on to, just let it go. Let it go and be here with me. Be here in a place where you're free to talk about everything you want to. A place where you're free to be yourself. That's what I want you to do. I want you to be free. Free and accept the fact that no matter what happens, you have someone in your corner. Just be free. Live life. And take all of the weight off your shoulders. That's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to do. I want you to do it because I know you can. I love you. You're amazing. You're wonderful. You're special. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay to feel what you feel, just listen to me. Just think of me. Think of happiness. Think of joy. Think of the good memories that we've had together so far. Think about all the peace that we've had together. Think about all of the things that we've done together and how we live our life. Think about all of those things and think about how much happiness that's brought you. Because it's brought me a lot of happiness. It's brought me a lot of peace. It's brought me a lot of joy. And, that makes me happy. That makes me happy for a lot of reasons. There you go. Can you feel the weight lifting off your shoulders? Because I can. I'm taking this weight off of you. You don't have to carry that. And you don't have to carry that for a lot of reasons. You don't need to. You don't have to. You're doing great. You're so amazing. You're doing amazing. So wonderful. Life can really be peaceful sometimes, can't it? I know it can. Life can definitely be peaceful. And the reason it can be peaceful is because, well, we have a lot of things that we have to look forward to. We have a lot of things that we can experience. We have a lot of things that we don't have to deal with. We have a lot of things that we just have to be a part of. And the only thing I want you to do is I want you to just be a part of us. Because if you can be a part of us, that means that we have an opportunity to grow. We have an opportunity to really, really be us. And I hope that makes you happy because it also makes me happy. Are your eyes still closed? Are you sleeping? Because if you are, it's okay. And if you're not, it's all right. I'm still here. It's all right. Everything's fine. Yeah. Maybe it's a time where I should start telling you about things about you that make me happy. Things about you that bring me joy. And things about you that spark me to have inspiration. That spark me to have commitment, conviction, love, joy, happiness, and self-worth. Sometimes I get to a point where I'm feeling very, very down. Sometimes I get to a point where I feel like I'm not okay. And I want to let you know that because, well, it's totally normal. It's totally normal to feel that way sometimes. But I remember the days where I would be totally alone. And I would know that being totally alone, I had to deal with all of my problems by myself. And that's something that I never wanted to deal with. I hope that makes sense. I really appreciate that you're here talking to me. I really appreciate that you're here letting me tell you that everything's going to be okay. It's a privilege. It's a privilege that I don't take for granted. It's a privilege that I have the honor of doing because you're so brave. You know, it takes a lot of courage to do what you do. It takes a lot of trust to tell me the things that you've told me. It takes a lot of that. And for that to be where we are, I see nothing but growth. I see nothing but healthy relationship. I see nothing but healthy commitment because it's us. Just because it's us. And that brings me so much happiness. You know, one thing that I really want to do for you and one thing that I really want to be for you is I want to be your peace. I want to be someone that you can lean on in a world full of chaos and disaster and things like that. And I want you to sleep. I want you to be able to sleep good tonight, knowing that I have your back, knowing that I'm in your corner, knowing that I'm going to do everything that I can do to support you, to tell you how awesome you are, and really, 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 really be on your side. I want you to sleep good. It's okay. It's time to sleep now. Just listen to the sound of my voice. Listen to what I stand for. And listen to everything that you and I have together. Just listen to it. And just know that I'm here. Yeah. You're gonna sleep good tonight, and you know that. Yes, you are. It's okay. Yeah. Just be here. Be with me and be part of me. Be part of everything. And enjoy every little bit. Every little bit. Just take it all in. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Just breathe. Just breathe easy. Just breathe right. Nice and slow. There you go. Yeah. You're special to me. And every day, I get to see that. Yeah. Yeah. You're amazing. I'm so glad you're here. All you have to do is just sleep. Just sleep and enjoy every bit of it. Yeah. Yeah. I love you. I love you. I love every part about it. I'm so happy about that. I am. You make me happy. You make me feel good. And I want to make you feel good too. Yeah. Here you go. I'm so glad that you're laying like this. Peaceful. Enjoying yourself and really just being here. All of it means something to me. All of it means the world. It means peace. It means togetherness, family. And we're a family. We are. It doesn't matter what people say. It doesn't matter what people do. And the fact of the matter is that we are us. And nobody can take that away. I know you're feeling some anxiety and the stress, but don't worry about that right now. Just worry about the peace. Just worry about the love, the joy. Yeah. You know, there was a time in my life where I used to believe in I used to really, really believe in love, companionship, partnership, commitment, and everything like that. There was a time where, I believed in all of that. And I believed in, the fantasy, the magic that everything had to offer. And one day, I met someone that presented so many challenges in my life that it made me see the world different. It made me experience the world, different than what it was before. And it's something that I realized over time that, that I'm lost. And I realized that I just wasn't who I was supposed to be. I wasn't being who I was meant to be. And I knew I was a person. I knew I was a man that needed to be in a position where I could love. And then you came along. You came along in a part of my life where I I didn't know exactly what it was, but I could feel something. And this is me feeling something for the first time in a very long time. It was me feeling myself, my heart beating again. I could feel that my heart was warm. I could feel that, that I was in the right place. I really could feel that. And I felt that from a place of love. And then being here now with you and not being afraid to express myself or not being afraid to talk about things and stuff like that, like those things matter. And I can't express to you like how much those things matter. They matter so much that like I don't know if I could never go back to living how I lived before. Always so angry inside, always so hurt, always so afraid of being hurt. And now I'm in a place where I can just be part of it. I can just be here with you. I can just tell myself that everything's okay. I can see that everything is okay. And nobody can take that from me. Nobody can take that. And the reason nobody can take that is because I've changed. I've evolved. And there's some realness to that, there's some grit to that. There's some things that I just can't quite explain, but it's like when you meet the right person, things change without you even really understanding it. And not understanding it is honestly a good thing because there's mystery to it. There's a part of me that just wants to hey, I don't need to know why I feel the way that I feel for you. I don't need to know why I love you as much as I do. All I need to know is that you make me feel good. All I need to know is that I want to make you feel good. And this and these and those are the things that matter to me. And those are the things that mean something to me. Because if we can get to that place, then there's nothing that can get in the way of us. There's nothing that we can look at and say like, oh, we're trying to make things work or we're forcing it to make things work, because I don't have to force it. I can just be a part of it. I can just be a part of it because it's just easy. It's easy that way. It's easy to make things like that. It's easy to be like that. And it comes at a place that's not hard. It comes at a place that's not, difficult for me to deal with. I hope it's not hard for you to deal with. It's just, we're here. We're here. Yeah. And I really need that. I really appreciate that. I really love that. And I look forward to like our future together. I look forward to the time that we have to spend together. I look forward to all of it. No, really. I mean, think about it. Think about the places we can go, the things that we can do, the laughs, the awkward moments, the things that we're going to experience together. I mean, really think about that. And think about how much that would matter, and think about how that would feel looking back at this years from now. I mean, like 30 years from now, 20 years from now, 40 years from now, because I'm in this for the long run. I'm really in this for the long run. I don't want this to be something that's just like, oh, they were madly in love and now they're not, and this, that, and the other. No. Like, I want you every day. every day for the rest of my days. That's how sure I am. And you can sleep well tonight knowing that. You can rest your eyes, you can rest your head on that pillow, and you can rest your head on my chest, and I could rest my body on your body, and you can rest assured that I am all about you. I'm all about you. I'm all about us. I'm all about everything that has to do with us. And the reason I am is because I know. It's just because I know. I love this. I love us. And I really can't explain to you that I can't tell you how meaningful that is. I can't tell you how important that is for any relationship, for our relationship, for us and what we go through and how we're going to live our life. Like, these things are just so important. They are. And sometimes during my day when I'm daydreaming at work, I think about what I can do to love you better, what I can do to support you better. Because supporting you and loving you is what I need. And it's also what you need. I know that. You've told me that. You've shown me that. And I want to continue to give everything that you've given me. And really, really enjoying that, really being a part of that, and really seeing that, okay, yeah, she is the one that I need. She is the one that I want to be around. And that's what I want you to understand. Because if you can understand that, then there is nothing that can get in the way of us. And if I can understand that, there's nothing that can get in the way of us. You're safe here. You are safe here. This is a safe place. This is a safe place where you can come to. It's a safe place where you can be a part of. You don't need to worry. You don't. You don't need to worry about anything. Everything is okay. Everything is fine. You have nothing to worry about. Not here. Not where we are now. It's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. Yeah. It's going to be okay. Don't you worry about a thing, all right? Just be who you are. Be here in this moment. Be here listening to me. I want you to close your eyes. I want you to feel the stress leaving your body. I want you to feel the anxiety leaving your body. And I want you to feel the peace, the love, the joy, and the happiness that I have to offer you. You're doing so good. Oh, you're doing so good. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you being here, opening up to me, and really giving me a place to live. And together, you and I will be safe together. I love you. Have a beautiful night.